Hello, this is Mr. Hornsby83 with another edition of Mr. Hornsby83 topics. And as I said on my last video, which was the WrestleMania review, I will be talking about the Ultimate X-Men line, also the Blood of Apocalypse saga from X-Men. I'm going to start out with the Ultimate X-Men comics, and I mean, this saga of the X-Men stories actually started out pretty good. I mean, the first saga was a very good saga, the Tomorrow People, which was one of the, man, it was real dark and gritty. I love real dark and gritty stuff. But yeah, it started out promising. They also went on to do the Weapon X saga after the Tomorrow People, which introduced Nightcrawler into the Ultimate X-Men. And then I read up until, let's see, what is it? I think the last issue I read up was 13, where they just brung in Gambit. I mean, I read them, well, that's the last issue I bought, I believe. I read a few more after that. I even read one with Mr. Sinister in it, and I really didn't like the look of Mr. Sinister in that. And I'm a big Sinister fan. I love his look in the old comics, the old cartoon. But even in Wolverine the X-Men, I did not like how Mr. Sinister looked. And in Wolverine the X-Men, I didn't like how Mr. Sinister looked. I thought he looked too freaking, too much like, I don't know. I love his look in the old X-Men cartoon and the comic. It was that scary Dracula kind of look, which was what was one of the great things about Sinister. Why they changed his look in Wolverine the X-Men, why they changed his look in Ultimate X-Men is beyond me. But, yeah, I mean, the Ultimate X-Men saga I read up until right after the Sinister issue, and then after that I just stopped reading the saga, because it was just getting too wacky, too stupid. A lot of other people, apparently the line got canceled. I mean, if they would have kept it the way they started it, out with the Tomorrow People and that, I think it would have it'd still be around. But I guess the Ultimate Spider-Man comics are like that too, because if you've seen the cartoon, I'm guessing that's how it is. But I never read the Ultimate Spider-Man comics. But yeah, Ultimate X-Men started out promising, and then just, it started up here and dropped down to here. I mean, as you can see, I got the whole first, saga, Tomorrow People. The way Wolverine comes in is just awesome. The way Magneto and them look, it's awesome. And the X-Men Legend games, which were based off of the Ultimate comics, were pretty decent. But, yeah. Now I'm going to move on to the Blood of Apocalypse saga, which I have all 5 issues, I believe. I couldn't find the other issues, so I just brought this issue up. But, Blood of Apocalypse saga was a pretty good saga. I believe it's the last saga in regular X-Men comics that Apocalypse has been in. He might have came back again. But, it starts out with Apocalypse, or I guess something happened in the storyline before this, and some of the mutants have lost their powers in that, and Apocalypse is promising to get their powers back by using his blood. And like with Apocalypse, there's always some reason behind what he does. And what he was planning was to, I guess, inject these guys with his blood. I ain't read this saga in a long time. And it's been a long time since the saga's been out. But, as Apocalypse was going to use them he was going to try to get some of them to join him and fight for his cause, because everybody knows what Apocalypse's cause is. But yeah, the X-Men eventually beat him, and I believe the last one, I think 5, it's just focused on Apocalypse and his fate and all that, and I believe he was killed. And so I believe the end of Apocalypse happened in the blood of Apocalypse. But yeah, it's a pretty good saga. I mean, it wasn't great like you know, sagas like Days of Future Past or the Age of Apocalypse. Probably gonna be the biggest saga in the world as far as, you know, X comics go anyway. But yeah, I mean, it really sucks that we may not see Apocalypse anymore. Or maybe he's back, I don't know. Lately I ain't been keeping up on my comic books, so you know. But yeah, Age of Apocalypse, I mean not Age of Apocalypse, Blood of Apocalypse, pretty good 5-part miniseries. Wasn't bad, it wasn't great like Age of Apocalypse was. Ultimate X-Men, like I said, the first 2 sagas were very good, and then they jumped into the Mojo stuff and kind of just you know, downward spiraled after that. Not more I can say, but yeah. So see, for people who don't believe I'm a comic, who don't believe I read comics, here's the comics I have. These are the X comics, Ultimate X-Men. I got the big booklet and the individual copies of it. Oh, and I see I got issue 21 of Ultimate X-Men. So I think this is the one with 7 still. Yeah, that'll wrap up this topic show. My review show, I was gonna do a review of one of my Dragon Ball Z box sets and Justified season finale, but I can hold that off till next Saturday. I'm sure I'll remember everything that happened on Justified Tuesday anyway. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do, since it's getting close to time for X-Men Days of Future Past, I'm gonna kind of do what I did with GTA and kind of trying to do a lot of X-Men related videos. So I'm going to review all the X-Men movies, every last one of them. That includes X-Men Origins Wolverine, X-Men First Class, the trilogy that began, the Wolverine. I'll be doing all that. I don't know if I'll be doing one at a time or just do them all in one video and jump on to the jump on to some other, you know, X-related stuff to talk about, so, yeah. But, like I said, that'll do it for this topic show. Yeah, I know I'm talking about X-Men and wearing a Batman shirt. That's the only comic-related shirt I got, so. Till Saturday, catch you guys later, and peace out.